Hey guys, Tahiri Divine, also known as Diana the Metaphysical Midwife, and I'm back with another quick video. I want to follow up with you guys. It's been a minute since I've done a video. You know what? One of these things I've really learned in my journey is that the need to break away and also the need to engage. And one of the things I do when I go through things, I like to break off. And it's not that it's a bad thing. It's not a thing at all. But I'm learning and growing within my own self to realize that connection is just as much as important as solitude. Yes, you need that time to yourself. Yes, you need to nurture and grow and allow yourself to heal. And even before you can heal, acknowledge. Acknowledgement is one of the most important things that you can really do when you're in your spiritual journey. And this past moon, depending on when you guys are watching this, but just recently this past weekend, we had the Scorpio full moon. And I tell you guys all the time, the full moon is about lighting something. It's about acknowledging something. It's about releasing something. Thinking as a birthing of a release. And it was a lot of emotions, especially for myself. A lot of emotions came up that I did not, well, actually, I knew these things were there, but I share with you guys, I'm not very big on emotions. I don't necessarily like to allow myself to feel my emotions. I rather just kind of spy them or analyze them and conceptualize them. Like, oh, okay, because I'm a Libra in a lot of ways. In a lot of areas in my chart, I have a lot of Libra energy, so therefore I analyze, and not so much analyze, but I detach myself from it. But then also I do analyze it because my South Node is in Virgo. So I analyze things and I kind of put them in places and don't allow myself to, I pocket it away instead of allowing myself to deal and heal with it. And then my other side of myself was my Aries moon. It kind of wants to go through it, like just go through it. But in order for me to go through it, I have to allow myself to feel it. And so this past moon, those feelings that have been boiling up from the past year of the different events that took place in my life, the different transitions that I've been going through, the growth that I've been dealing and healing with, it was really just the culmination of all of it was here. And it was, I feel like every moon cycle this year has really brought me to this pivotal moment to really release it. And in that releasing, I resorted to my old behavior of self-sabotage. And I caught it after I did the action. And that was an awakening for me. It was a true awakening that it's time for a change, and that although yes, I'm the teacher, I'm just as much as a student as well. And this is what my channel is about. It's about the things in my life that I've been going through and I've been living and healing and overcoming and thriving in. And I want to continue to bring that to you guys, that raw and openness of myself. Guys, I've been seeing ladybugs. I had a ladybug come in my car. Like, I was driving and I looked to my window and there was a ladybug in my car. And just now a ladybug flew past me. And everything is symbols, guys. Everything's always speaking to us. Okay, don't mess with your hair. Get over it, Libra. You look good. But that's what I wanted. That's what I'm here to do. That's not what I want to do. That's what I am doing. It's about the words that we speak. It's not about what I'm going to do or I want to do. It's what am I doing? Walking in that I am that I am. Because you are what you say that you are. You will have what you say you can have. You can do what you say you will do. And that's what's so important, is to remember that. And as I was going through this releasing, I felt a stretching and a pulling. And during that whole time, for the last few moon cycles, I got my chakra deck. I think I shared this, guys, with my oracle. I had the chakra deck, and I kept pulling grounding, the root chakra, and faith, the crown chakra. And so what I'm going to do, I'll probably share this in my next video. I'm going to share with you guys the tree of knowledge meditation healing, because that's something that was for me. Because I kept saying, well, I'm grounding. Why am I pulling this crown chakra energy when I need to be grounding? Oh, pull my earring out. And so I now realize it's not just grounding with the earth or the dark star or dark mother, whatever you guys, wherever you are in your path. It's about grounding with both sides of the spectrum. It's about balancing the two. So grounding with the top and grounding with the bottom. And so I look forward to coming out with you guys on sharing that part of my journey and sharing it with you guys and moving forward, because this year 2019 is a pivotal time, and I am so appreciative for every lesson and blessing that came into my life. And this is what I learned about the word lesson. When you listen to the word itself, it's really telling you what you're doing. So if you guys go with the concept, with the mythology of Kemet, right, ancient Kemet, they have Ma'at. And when you go to the Ma'at, your soul goes to the halls of Ma'at, and she has her scale. And she has a feather, the Ma'at feather, or the ostrich feather, on the scale, and then you put your heart on the other side of the scale. And it balances out to see if your heart's heavier than a feather or light as a feather. And so what I learned when you're learning lessons, and truly learning them and making sure you're growing from them, it lessens the weight on your heart. You get it? The words that we speak is giving us clues and hints in this matrix that we're in the matrix that we're supposed to be truly really in, like the one that we're really in, and the one that we're kind of like in, without being too deep. But I feel less as far as the heaviness. I feel it less. And I can see why the Scorpio full moon was so pivotal for me in my life and where I'm going and what I'm working towards, that I really look forward to sharing and learning and growing and thriving. Because I'm ready to thrive. And that's what these ladybugs are telling me. Good luck and fortune is on the way, girl. But okay, guys, that's all I want to say. This is Tahiri Divine, also known as Diana, the Metaphysical Midwife. You can find me on all my social sites as Tahiri Divine, where we unlock the mystery of you so that we can crack open your life purpose. All right, guys. Peace.